we're going to start working on eyes. Now, what I've noticed is that a lot of people in class, including myself when I was much younger, tend to draw eyes from what we've seen. You know, cartoons. I used to watch a lot of anime when I was younger, like Dragon Ball Z, stuff like that. So my eyes became very, very, very cartoony, kind of like this. All right. But today, we're going to take the same techniques that we've learned with these. You can see the light kind of glaring. The same techniques we've learned here, and we're going to put that onto the eye. Right. So let's push this back a little bit. So again, I like to start off very sketch-like, right? And remember, the eye isn't a circle. I like to think of it almost as an egg. So very, very lightly, I like to draw that shape here. Okay. Oh, this is just the beginning. And I'm not going to use an eraser for these drawings, but if you need to use an eraser, be my guest, that's fine. So, again, my first steps are just to add where I know the shape will become. So right here, it's the beginning of my eye. Okay, so, and I tend to go a little bit darker because once I find that shape, or those shapes that I really like to add my dark tones to it. So. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna add some shadow right here. So now I'm going to add my cornea and my pupil right here. Think of it as a half circle. Okay. What I'm going to do too is add my cornea right here. Again, another half circle. Keep this here for a second. So, now, I know there's going to be light here, so I'm going to add my dots. If you ever look into somebody's eye, you could see the reflection of light. I'm adding that right now because I know that in these two circles, I'm going to leave them completely blank. Okay? So, coming back around, I'm going to start shading in. Again, I'm trying to remember my scale, which is what we did in the very beginning, right? From light to dark. So, right now I am starting to add darkness to this. Okay? So, again, this looks very, very 2D right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start adding this value all around here. Okay. At any moment, you can erase. Again, I've been doing this for a long time, so I don't use the eraser as much, but I still use it occasionally. So here we go. Again, once you master those values, it's not easy to do, but once you do, things become a little bit easier. Again, everything is pressure. I'll do it again. Everything is pressure. I will do it right here, if you could see me. So again, I'm putting a lot of pressure right now. Once I start to release that pressure, everything becomes lighter. You can see that right here. So I am going to add my darks where I need to add them. Here's my eyelid right here. Hopefully you can see me. My eyelashes. And again, the thing about hair, it's difficult if you've never done it, but draw it like you see it. Like my hair is very, very straight. So if I'm drawing my hair, usually I will draw it very, you know, people have curly hair, people have short hair. Draw what you see. Most of the time that works. So, again, I'm not looking at an eye. I'm just doing this off from my memory. But if I were to look at somebody, let's say if I was painting somebody and I would paint their eyelashes, their eyebrows, their hair the way I saw it, or draw it the way I saw it. So I'm going to add some shading right here. And as you can tell, I've yet to use my other pencil because I'm waiting to do that at the very end. So here I am right here. So I'm going to add, what I noticed is that right here in the color portion of my eye, I need to go a little bit darker. Now I'm coming in with this, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to start blending. So, again, when it comes to anything, I like to start off with a lighter touch because you just never know. It's always better to start off light. If you go straight to starting off with a dark shade or dark color, let's say if you were to want to erase, it's very difficult to. It's not impossible, but it's very difficult. So I'm going to blend some of these shades in. I got to hurry up because I got to take Percy out for a walk here in a bit. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit. So, like I did with the circle, like I did with the circle, I'm gonna come back in with my black or my dark shade color, and I'm gonna add my detail. So, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Also what I'm gonna do too is I'm going to add some more shade right here, and yeah, I think we're almost done. As you can tell, I probably should sharpen this, but I don't have the time. I gotta take my dog out. He's looking at me right now, so I gotta take him out. I can make do with this. So I'm gonna come back in right here. There you have it. Right? So, from here to here. Alright. So, I have to take my dog out. I'm going to wash my hands. Again, practice makes perfect. Use the eraser anytime you need it. When I started drawing, I used the eraser a lot. I also believe that the only way you're going to learn from things is by making mistakes. Remember, everyone can do this. If you have any questions, you can see me right now. I'm at my desk. So, yes, today's the Super Bowl. Go Bengals. Hopefully they won. All right. All right. Everyone take care. Bye.